I'd like to introduce to you our paper on the crisis communication of New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern. Our paper was published in the journal Human Resource Development International this summer in volume 23, issue 4 of the year 2020. Our paper is entitled Beating the Virus, an examination of the crisis communication approach taken by New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern during the COVID-19 pandemic. My co-authors include David Maguire of Glasgow Caledonian University as the lead author, James Cunningham from Robert Gordon University, Jerry Matthew Smith of Edinburgh Napier University, and me, Dr. Kay Reynolds. I'm a lecturer at the University of the West of Scotland and an expert in ethical leadership and leadership development. Our paper focuses on how Jacinda Ardern led New Zealand through the coronavirus crisis with great communication. Jacinda Ardern has been praised in the media for her decisive and caring approach to managing New Zealand's response to the coronavirus pandemic. She combined clear leadership messages of action in her public role and down-to-earth messages of shared experience in her personal role. Ardern used positive and consistent messages both in formal settings and informal social media settings to inspire confidence and social solidarity among New Zealanders through the global health crisis. This is important because both business and community leaders can learn from Ardern's way of communicating to the nation. I really enjoyed working on this paper because it showcases three interesting phenomena: care ethics in leadership, the leadership and communication leadership of a popular and prominent and effective female leader, as well as the power of good communication, regardless of the medium of choice. Prime Minister Ardern has shown the world how care, empathy, authenticity, and a fundamentally ethical way of being a leader can be effective in crisis situations. Her leadership communication offers one example how the ethic of care and servant leadership do have a place in both public leadership and organizational leadership. I also loved working on this paper as it was an exciting and new collaboration with a great team of colleagues from throughout Scotland. So if you'd like to read our full paper, you can visit the journal Human Resource Development International online, look for our article entitled Beating the Virus, an examination of crisis communication approach taken by New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern during the COVID-19 pandemic, and look at our analysis of Ardern's communication using both Facebook Live and press conferences to lead her nation to social solidarity and through a global health crisis.